It's time for the Family Feud, introducing the Coyle family. Fran, Nancy, Donna, Linda, and Carol, ready for action. And the Hardwick family. John, Betty, Phil, TC, and Brian. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. You remember Nana, right?
Nana, right.
Nana, 84 years old, baked me some Greek bread, and I ate it. I feel awful. No, it was great, Don, and I have your photograph here, and they'll deliver it as soon as I get home. They're the champs from Boston, the Coyle, right here.
Hi, Richard.
How much did you win, Fran?
Well, right now, Richard, we've won $1,280.
Okay.
Very good.
Let's meet everybody.
Okay, Richard, this is my lovely wife, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Richard.
This is my beautiful daughter, Donna.
Hi, Richard.
My other beautiful daughter, Linda.
Hello, Richard.
And my gorgeous niece in the India, Carol.
Hi, sweetie.
Richard.
You can feel at home. Come on. First of all, I would be, if I was sat at home and I saw someone, an MC, hand a paper to a family, I just went and shot. I want you to look.
Okay.
No, it's a message to Nana, but I don't want you to think there's something written on there. There's not, it's just a message. There's nothing else
she'll love
on it. There was a couple of Greek swear words in there. Should get her heart pumping a bit. But that was so sweet of her to do that. And I promise you, so you'll give her that. That's a little perfume in case this message works.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
South Carolina, Charleston, Hardwick's right out. Bam, bam, bam. Nice to
Good
see you.
evening to you, sir.
Can I meet your family, please?
This is my wife, Betty, and she is
Hi,
lovely.
Richard.
She is lovely. Hi,
My
Betty.
oldest son, Philip.
Nice to see you, Phil.
His daughter, his wife, TC, I beg your pardon.
So, I thought it was his wife.
My second son, Brian.
And Brian,
How you doing?
we're delighted you're here as well.
I'm glad to be here.
So is this your whole family, John?
I have a daughter at home,
And her name is?
Susan.
We should mention her.
Beg pardon?
We should mention
Oh,
her.
of course,
You know,
of
we don't want people in Charleston to think we've forgotten her. You live in Charleston or outside?
In Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. It's contiguous to Charleston.
So am I. What do you do?
Richard, I have a little gift for
Oh,
you.
yeah. Oh, my God.
This is a cobblestone brought over on an English ship in the middle 1600s to Charleston as ship's ballast. These were unloaded in Charleston. The ships were loaded back then with cotton, tobacco, and lumber. We used these since we didn't have stones to build streets and foundations for buildings.
Really?
And the local artist did this for you,
Look
and your
at-
name is on the back of the seascape.
You got to look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Hey, John, that's beautiful. Thank you.
It was my wife's idea.
Well, Betty, thank you, darling. That's beautiful. Now, I think we should, could we mention the artist?
Mary Hart.
Mary Hart?
Yes.
Because that's so beautiful. Mary is a beautiful, beautiful picture, and I thank you very much, and I thank all of you. Come on, we're going to play the feud. Let's go. You know, that's probably why England is so weirdly shaped. Bits were taken and schlepped to Charleston here. Just one hand, John, just one hand. Okay, 100 people surveyed, top 7 answers on the board. You got to try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. What's the worst thing you ever got caught doing? Yeah.
Stealing.
Fran said he stole. All right. What are you going to do?
We're going to play, Richard.
We're going to play, champ. Surprised you'd admit that on television. My lover,
Oh, boy, let's think now.
what's the worst thing you ever got caught doing?
I guess kissing outside the front door.
Boston, you know, that's Illegal. It's all right inside the front door, but kissing? Not that. Now they've decriminalized it. Hi, love.
Hi.
Worst thing you ever got caught doing?
How about cheating?
Very good, Donna.
Cheating.
How? Cheating what?
On a test.
Okay.
Good answer, Donna.
On a test.
All right.
Did you pass?
Always. Always.
We can all do that.
Hello. How are you?
Well, I'm fine now, my love.
Good. Oh, I'm so glad.
Worst thing you ever got caught doing?
Well, I think drinking.
Really?
Very good.
Boozing. Do you think?
Well, though I don't do much of it, I'd have to say lying.
Okay. Lying. $66, 1, 2, 3 answers left, and only one strike. Graham?
Well, I have to say,
Don't spay anything. I hate that. Remember that cat I told you about?
how about being disrespectful?
That's the worst thing?
Well, it's one of the worst things.
Being disrespectful. One of the worst things you've ever got caught doing was giving me that answer.
Okay, I'd say speeding.
There's a good one. All right. If it's there, okay. If not, third strike, speeding. You got it. Well done. Come on, pretty Donna.
Okay. I'm hung up on cheating, so how about cheating on your wife or husband?
Okay. Is there, all right. If not, third strike, cheating on a spouse. No, not that. $75 up here, John. Come on down here. Talk it over.
Smoking.
Get in.
Come on,
John.
Smoky.
Okay, all right, John. If it's there, you get the $75. If not, friend, smoke. Seven. But legally, inside the front door.
Yeah, you see?
We'll be
There's the
5 here, but my buddies, nothing over here yet. Come on, let's go. I really thank you for my lovely stone.
Well,
And it was
you're
your
more than
idea,
welcome.
John told me.
It was.
He's a kind man anyway, so here we go. 100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something you'd expect to find in Beverly Hills. Yes,
Movie stars.
movie star. Very good. Nancy, one answer will beat that.
Beverly Hills Hotel?
The Beverly Hills Hotel. No. Well, that's a good answer. Hey, they're going to play, madame.
Okay.
All right. You passed with flying colors.
Thank you.
How are you, Phil?
Just fine.
Nice to have you with us here. What would you expect to find in Beverly Hills?
The homes of stars.
Okay.
Come on. Good answer.
The home. Hello.
Hi.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Have you ever been to Beverly Hills?
No.
Well, now you're here.
You know
could
we're
do
here.
it. Yeah, you'll be here for a little while. And what would you think you might find there?
One thing we've noticed is the expensive cars.
Good answer. Good.
Expensive cars. Very good. How you doing, Jan?
Great.
Now, what happened here?
A little motorcycle accident.
Motorcycle?
Yeah. I was in a motorcycle race up in the woods and
Oh, what do they call it?
motocross.
Motocross. Well, that's kind of a hairy thing to do anyway.
Yeah, there were about 300 motorcycles.
And you were the one who were...
I was right up there with the rest of them.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? 300 of them, he can hit a tree.
I wasn't the only one, I promise.
You were? Okay. Anyway, we're glad it's nothing more serious than that. What would you expect to find in Beverly?
The things that we've noticed are the palm trees, large palm trees all throughout there.
That's right indeed. The palm trees? Oh. Well, that happens to be a great answer because the streets are lined with them.
Come on.
You know, I think they're plastic, but What do you think you might find in Beverly Hills, huh?
Traffic. Lots.
Lots of it?
Good answer.
Traffic? No. Do you know that the parking meters take Cougarans? Really? Beverly Hills Police, unlisted. Unlisted. Information, call me for information. It's a weird time. What will we find in Beverly Hills, Betty?
I will have to say hookers.
All right, Betty. But I'd really love you to pass on some names to me if you had time. No, I mean, that's a I gotta really and truly say that about the Beverly Hills Police. You're very, very, I don't think I've ever seen an obvious lady of the evening. Of course, a lot of them are not obvious. That's why I don't go up and say, are you a lady of the evening? Because they may be a black belt holder. And I'd be living up with Bruce Lee. Lady of the evening, is there okay? And if not, third strike. Is it there? No. $82.
Swimming pool.
Well,
We're going to say swimming pools.
okay, sir. Is there? Very even game. If not, a big lead for John. Swimming pool? Number 4. Name 2.
Hey,
One now, 82 there, Boston. John, 75. Let's go. 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers on the board. Here is the question. Name something that goes great with potatoes.
Butter.
Butter. 3 answers will be there.
Sour cream.
Sour cream.
Clay.
All right.
What a day.
Beautiful. Nice going, Don.
Very good. Well, particularly after that terrible answer you gave me. What was it, being disrespectful?
Yes. I think he was giving us a hint.
Something that goes great with potatoes.
I'd say meat.
Yeah, all right. Meat. Linda, you're getting better all the time. Not getting older, you're getting better.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
I'll have to say fish.
Okay, let's look. A whale. Not there.
Well, how about vegetables? Green beans.
All right, green beans. Green beans? No. Fran. Luckily, I'm coming to Nancy. What goes great with potatoes, my love?
Something that goes great with potatoes. I think of something I make with potatoes. Let's see. How about casseroles?
I think it's catching. Is there all right? If not, third strike. Casserole? No. $58 up here, John. Get your family together. Something that goes great with potatoes.
Chives.
Chives.
All right. Come on.
Chives there, you get it. If not, Fran does. Chives. That was the other answer I heard, yeah. Yeah, TC said great. 5. Jeez, 140, 75. Let's go. All right, the first family to get to 300 plays for the big money. Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something the bank sends you.
Statement. Statement.
A statement. You got it?
We'll play, Richard.
Something the bank sends you. Gravy. Very good. What do you do, by the way, sir?
I work for a telephone company, Southern Bell Telephone.
Not the same one that Fran works.
No, the lower end of the country.
Oh, Lord. Look out, we're attracting flies, you and I. I shouldn't hit it. It could be Vincent Price. Well, something the bank sends you by.
I would say credit cards.
All right, let's take a look. Ryan said credit card. No, not there. Good answer, just didn't make our top 4 answers here, John. What does the bank send you?
Cancel checks.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Yeah. Cancel checks. Well, you're getting better as you go along here, champ. Well done. Ready?
Richard, let me say loan notices.
Loan notice. Well done, John. What's the man going to send you, Phil?
New checks.
New check.
Good answer. Good answer.
New check, see, you got it all. New checks. Nope. Okay. TC, 1 answer left, 2 strikes up there. What does the bank send you?
Oh, goodness.
Goodness had nothing to do with it.
What about your deposit slips?
Oh, all right. Yeah, when you deposit money.
Yeah.
Good answer.
That's there, all right, and if not, a 3rd strike. Deposit slip. Not down. Keep your title if you give me the right answer.
Bounce checks.
Oh, okay. You've had a bit of a shady life here. Bounce checks are there. You will play for the $5,000. If not, John, you get the money and the game goes on. Bounce checks. I hope you had a nice time. Thank you. Thank you. My love. Motorcycle, just a while, all right? Go play. Come on, who's first? Who's first? It's Nancy and Donna going for the money right after we watch this. Okay, we almost got there the last time.
Right, we're
going
gonna
to
do it this time.
Good
I
luck.
hope.
15 seconds, please. Name something that boys send to girls on Valentine's Day.
Candy.
The age when a woman is most beautiful.
25.
A color people dye Easter eggs.
Red.
Something you add sugar to.
Coffee.
A state that exports much fruit.
Florida.
Turn around. You're getting better as you play here. Something boys send girls on Valentine's Day. You said? Candy, survey said. The age when a woman's most beautiful. 25. Survey. Color people dye Easter eggs. Red. Survey said. 10. Something you add sugar to. Coffee. Survey. State that exports much fruit. Florida. And the survey said. We're looking Madonna. Hey. 56 points. All you need. All right. Don't look around anymore now. You got nothing to do except win the money. That ain't going to be hard. Please remind everyone the answers Nancy gave us. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name something that boys send to girls on Valentine's Day.
Flowers.
The age when a woman is most beautiful.
25.
Try again.
30.
A color people dye Easter eggs.
Pink.
Something you add sugar to.
Coffee.
Try again.
Cereal.
A state that exports much fruit.
Florida.
Try again.
California.
Turn around. You're very good at taking up the second hand. No, that's hard to do. Something the boys send to girls on Valentine's Day. Cards, Valentine's cards, number 1 answer. You said flowers. Survey said. There it is. The age when a woman is most beautiful. 25 was the number 1 answer. You said 30. Survey said. 20. Color the people dye Easter eggs. They dye them blue. That was the number 1. You said pink, but it was worth 5. You got the money. Survey said. see you here on the cube.
Some departing contestants receive there's a new babe in town, and it's you, the fragrance of the fabulous new woman you're becoming. It's exciting, it's romantic, and it's you, Babe by Fabergé. From Amity, you'll feel the difference in this two-piece leather ensemble. Includes checkbook, clutch, and key case with double row stitchery pattern. Now checks, cards, and monies have their own place. Shout, Formula Aerosol. Want a tough stain out? Shout it out. Heat candy and ice cream bars. Rich almond coffee covered with real milk chocolate. When was the last time you had a heat? This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.